Moin and Guten Tag. Being a complete pizza geek, I always dreamed about traveling to Naples and seeing how traditional pizza is made right in Italy. Well, the day I dreamed about finally has come true. I was invited by two famous pizzaiolos to show me how exactly pizza is made. They are going to share all the secrets behind the Neapolitan pizza. It has been an awesome day with many unexpected surprises. See for yourself, have fun, and please enjoy the footage.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adolgino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color.
This mountain walking is killing me. I didn't know that Naples was so hilly. Whew.
Completely covered in sweat and regretting that I don't do more sports, I ultimately arrived at Pizzeria La Notizia. Don't be fooled by the plain look of this handsome Italian wearing a badass Ferrari shirt. He's pretty much one of the best pizza masters in Napoli. Enzo Coccia. And because one Coccia is not enough to scare me, another pizzaiolo arrives. The son and partner of Enzo, Andrea Coccia. This guy does not only look way better than me, he also has baked probably 100,000 more pizzas than me. I couldn't be any more excited. I'm truly meeting my masters. I'm joined on this amazing day by the team surrounding the two Coccias.
What's your name?
Makoto.
Mapoto?
Sì.
Nice to
Makoto
meet
comes
you.
from Japan.
Japan, nice.
He's a very good
Arigato.
guy. He's a very good guy.
Okay,
He will be with me for 6 months.
for 6 months, okay.
He works with us. His name is Gayan.
Gayan, nice to meet you, Gayan. And who is this guy here? Who's he?
The master.
The master.
And of course, it's not only father and son who are making pizza, Grandpa has made pizza too. This family definitely knows how to make pizza.
Enzo's family.
That's your family?
Sì, this is my father,
Your father.
your grandfather.
And were they also already pizza makers? Did they also make pizza already, or are you the first in the family to make pizza?
No. My grandfather have the pizzeria,
Okay,
and also the grandmother of
okay.
him
Oh, wow.
at the restaurant pizzeria. So it's a traditional thing
To do in your
yes,
family.
yeah. They are 4 brothers or 4 pizzaioli.
4 brothers, 4 pizzaiolos.
The first is Enzo,
Yes.
7-1. Carmine have 2 pizzeria in Valencia.
Valencia, Spain.
Yeah.
Okay.
The third one, Ciro, have 2 pizzeria in Naples. No, one in Naples, one in Pozzuoli, close to Naples. And the last one, Salvatore, works in a pizzeria in Paris.
Wow.
Always Neapolitan style.
Nice, amazing.
All guys.
You run 2 pizzerias, right?
Yeah. One is there. It's La Notizia 94. Always made in a Neapolitan tradition. And always made. Both pizzeria make a Neapolitan pizza
Yes, okay.
with a Neapolitan traditional roots.
Okay.
The difference between this pizzeria and the other one, Hendrik, is about the toppings, about the dough is the same, like you, because after I share this dough,
Okay.
I share between this restaurant and the other restaurant.
Okay.
The dough is the same.
Okay.
The only difference is that the list of beer, the list of drink, the list
Okay.
of pizza are different.
Okay. A real Neapolitan pizza dough.
And let's have a look at exactly how that is made. You will be surprised how simple that is. Salt and fresh yeast are carefully measured, making sure that the fermentation process is exactly on time.
With 11 liters of water?
11 liters is more or less 120 pizza balls.
So yes, the water amount is also measured using a bucket.
Okay,
8 grams.
8 grams.
The other one, 100 pizzas, 6 grams. So the
That's
quantity
a little.
is very, very low.
So
Not that I'm...
this is also then the correct amount of salt in here, I guess? Okay.
Point also.
So this is all the yeast we are using for, if I understood correctly, 300 pizzas.
I pour the water.
You weigh the water, so you know how many liters of
yeah,
water?
11.
11.
I have done now.
Okay, okay.
Then I melt the salt.
Then Andrea is pretty much just incorporating the salt with the water, mixing everything so that you don't have chunks of salt left. Afterwards he adds the yeast, and I'm still astonished how little yeast is used for all those pizzas.
Just to show, this is for 110 pizzas. This is all the yeast that is used. Wow.
Next up, the flour is added, and this isn't weight. Andrea just does this everything by feeling, everything based on how the dough looks.
I want that it turns 20 minutes. After, when I get up the dough after, I will make the pizza ball, and after stop.
Okay.
I put it in the box, and my aim of the dough is to finish. I have to wait only this night.
Okay.
So just to clarify one more time, the dough is made in the morning and then it's ready to be used in the evening for all the customers.
So now you added a little bit more flour because you didn't like the consistency.
Yeah. For me, it needs. Maybe I came wrong. Maybe
Okay.
I think that it needs.
Okay.
And this just shows the level of experience. I have to weigh all the ingredients, but Andrea just pretty much eyeballs the flour. Then he sees the dough is not ready, the dough needs more flour, then he just adds additional flour. This is obviously something you can only master after many, many years of making pizza.
You feel that...
You develop the feeling for it.
When the dough is ready, Andrea simply takes it and places it on the kitchen counter.
Now put wet towels on the dough.
The wet towels make sure that the dough does not dry out. This is especially important in warmer environments. By waiting, the gluten network develops even further.
And it has to be relaxed
Okay.
4, 5, 10 minutes, because now it's not smooth.
Okay, understood.
Now they start to make the pizza ball.
Ah, you already make the pizza ball.
I was quite surprised seeing that they make the pizza balls directly after only around 20 minutes of kneading the dough. At home, I would always let my dough bulk ferment, similarly to baking bread. And then before the guests arrive, around 2 hours before, I start making the pizza balls. But here, they're doing it completely different.
And so, how many pizzas have you made in your life?
Non le ho contate. Milioni.
A million? So you weigh 270 grams.
Yes, they yes. Me and Enzo no, they yes.
Okay.
Okay, look. They would this way. 3, 4, 5, 15.
Okay. So Enzo does everything just by eye, by feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, eye, okay. It reminds me a little bit of when you make mozzarella, then you also make
Yeah,
a...
the technique is the same.
So smooth, yes. Can you show one more time?
You have to work with the both ends,
You roll it in.
and after you have to cut.
Okay. Okay. Use a plastic container like this. Is it better so that it doesn't stick?
È la normativa.
Enzo didn't like it. Don't like it because the best one are wood.
The best ones are wood.
Qua c'è il pomodoro.
No.
And then it was finally my turn to try making pizza balls as well. In this case with a whole wheat dough. And it's much harder than it looks.
Devi fare
The snake.
The real technique.
Yeah. No, wait. You have to move this one. Oh, this way. Oh. Remove this. 1, 2.
Okay.
Stai facendo vedere a chi sei.
Okay.
1, 2.
Hai detto fammi vedere.
No, questo qua, guarda. Prendi una parte di qua, che ti sto vedendo. One, two, one, two.
Okay. Let me show you how I do it at home, okay?
Oh, no,
I will show you how I do it at home.
oh, it will be wrong. Oh.
Ti ricordi quando si riceve il napoletano? La carta musica mi diceva.
Here. What do you think?
No, it's stressing. This way.
It definitely seems that my bread making inspired shaping technique didn't impress Andrea that much. So yes, this is something I definitely have to learn.
Ciao. Come stai?
Then something truly amazing and unexpected happened. The mozzarella delivery person arrived. I did not even know such a service exists. But oh boy, this mozzarella was definitely the best one I had in my life so far.
Mozzarella di caserta.
Mozzarella di cassetta, okay.
Bufala campana d'oro.
Buffalo.
You have the buffaloes, how many?
One day buffalo.
No, gestiamo circa 4.000 bufale.
4,000.
Quota aziende.
Of 4,000, yeah.
What makes a good mozzarella for you?
Come si fa una buona mozzarella?
Con latte buono.
Con latte buono.
Good milk, okay.
And I didn't expect this moment to happen, but you should have seen my face. I tried to make mozzarella at home before, and this mozzarella, it was so incredibly good. It was made the day before, so very, very fresh.
Mangia una pizza di mozzarella, una pizza mangia per te.
Wow.
Mangia una pizza di
How milky it is.
Lui deve mangiare la mozzarella.
Very milky.
spettacolare.
Spectacular.
Mangia tu quello.
Okay, let me try one too. This is
Se deve
an,
uscire il latte, c'è,
this
esce
is
il
an
latte.
honor. Wow, so milky. This is so good.
Casolare.
Okay. Wow.
The cow in azienda.
Nice.
Mozzarella andiamo a mangiare. Vieni. Thank you.
Ah, grazie.
And then I got the chance to meet another awesome person. Nuno, a Portuguese that will open up his own pizzeria soon in Valencia. He's taking a course to enhance his skills. Make sure to follow him on Instagram to see his progress. I'm not sure if I had the guts to open up my own pizzeria, so big kudos for taking this step. Don't forget to visit him when you're around in Valencia. To get the conversation going with him, make sure to ask him about my Portuguese-inspired underwear. It's going to be awkward for a little bit, but then fun.
You open up your own pizzeria in 6 weeks.
They are learning here.
Okay. Na, freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Du bist in Berlin, kommst aus Berlin, war das?
Ja, genau.
Because one is not enough, I get the chance to meet another soon-to-be pizzaiolo, Jamil from Berlin. And I could even speak German with him. I couldn't be any luckier meeting so many like-minded, awesome people. What a day.
Und du machst jetzt hier die Pizzaschule.
Genau, einen Monat mit Andrea, also den Sohn von
Ja.
Enzo. Und wir machen jetzt professionelle Pizzakurse.
Ach, cool.
Und würde gerne meinen Laden aufmachen in Berlin
Okay.
in die nächsten Monate.
Richtig traditionell neapolitanische Pizza.
Genau, und man muss in Naples kommen und richtige
Ja.
traditionelle Pizza machen.
Da muss ich dich dann hier auf jeden Fall mal besuchen kommen.
Aber sehr gerne.
They stay with you for a little bit? And
For
you
4 weeks.
For
yeah.
4 weeks. Okay.
They learn something about pizzas. And slowly they learn.
Okay.
And,
Do they receive a certificate in the end?
Yeah, if they pass the exam.
Okay. Is it a difficult exam?
The exam is not difficult. The difficult thing is arrive to the exam, not
Okay.
make the exam.
Okay.
Because if you work every day well, for you the exam is only
Okay.
a day where the people come, eat your pizza and finish.
Okay.
If you don't work well every day,
Okay.
the exam for you it will be a big
Okay.
one.
Okay.
I'm making this, but I'm learning.
You're learning.
I'm learning. You can't have this. It's to be round.
Okay.
And it's not round.
what would you say was the biggest thing you learned about shaping a pizza like this? What was the biggest mistake you did? Or what's the biggest mistake others
No,
can
it's
do?
just it's a chain of very important moments. So the first moment here is bad, this will be bad, that will be bad.
Okay.
And now Andrea is going to show us the full process one more time, a little bit slowed down.
The technique Neapolitan.
You took some of those things off. Why did
It's
you
very
do that?
sticky. It's very sticky.
Okay.
Sorry you're hearing me talk now, but some drilling action started in the restaurant and I did not want you to hear all that noise. But yes, Andrea doesn't say anything. Anyways, he's in his mode making that amazing pizza pie. He makes it look so incredibly easy, but as I'll figure out later, it's not.
Put in the middle. A, guarda me. A, B. A, B. Guarda me. Guarda me. Leggi fuori. A, B.
Okay.
Press. Get down from the border. Go top in the middle.
Okay. So you push it outwards.
When you arrive. When you arrive. When you can put your hand and say,
But do you push down the edge or not? So this is the edge. Do you push it down or don't you touch it?
we have to put
A small edge. Okay.
when you have a slab. Now, second faces. Make the slab.
To enlarge it.
Huh?
To make it large. You know.
When you push this, move this one. When you push, this one push, this is the left. When this go back and make the movement, this keep.
Okay.
Look. Now I'll do a small cut
Okay.
to show you that you have to turn.
Okay.
Turn in a shoulder. Now I've explained all the process in a few words.
Okay.
Business. What's up? Ciao Ryan.
See you.
Vieni.
Perfect.
Tu. The moment, say in your shoulder.
Okay.
Then put toppings.
Then the toppings and then into the oven. Just with the left hand.
Straight.
Okay. Straight arm. Okay.
Give it the flour. Now, wait, remember, AB.
Abi, yeah. Okay.
AB.
Okay.
Down.
So on the edge.
Oh, keep straight. Always straight. Oh, over.
No bottom.
Oh. And down straight.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
Uno si tu, uno dice, andate tu, stai tu, che è scoppiata la marò. Come lo direttore lo stai tu? È una femmina, è una femmina.
And now?
Scusa, è una femmina.
This push?
Oh. What's that? Push.
Ooh, you make this look so easy. I'm looking like a complete idiot.
Like this way.
Okay.
One teeth make this movement, teeth have a tutor. You say this way.
Can you show me one more time, please?
Oh, that's pizza. Oh, pizza.
With the pizza. So. Okay.
Push, sister. When teeth come back, teeth are right, thank you. Alright. Hey, andiamo, no. Salve. Oh. Oh. You have to push. Push. Oh.
Okay.
Don't arrive here.
Okay. But now we have to be a little bit careful because it's already relatively thin here.
Yeah, because you haven't worked well. So, if you don't work well, you can commit a mistake. However, for first day, not bad.
And I've been waiting for this moment. It's finally about time to show Andrea my technique that I use at home.
The master of the pizza is gonna freak out, I guess. So.
Stop! Querido. No! Stop! Why don't
Andrea, prendi il circo.
Circo, ebus. Why don't you? Wait, because first step, you have a lot of flour. Look.
Okay.
Then, with this technique, look, you put all dough
Yes.
in this part, touch.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And here it's very, very thin. Look.
Okay.
Look.
Okay. I see.
Because making this technique, you put the dough from the center to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Making this technique that we have done.
Okay.
While with this technique, you press, you put the air from the center to the bottom.
Yes.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
Look the difference between my and your pizza.
Okay. So yours is a lot thicker on the inside.
Look, in it.
Okay, that's
Ok,
Yes,
guarda
check.
qua. Cioè,
yes.
guarda qua, thin. Thin and here too much pasta. Here it's a circle, it's a, how do you say, lineare. It's uguale, similar, look.
So maybe just if you check on video, you can see how
Yeah.
thin it is. Here.
Look this,
Yeah.
difference.
Look.
My
It's,
pizza and
uniform.
Hendrik pizza. Uniform.
Which one do you think is better?
This is uniform pasta.
The same dough.
Okay.
But
same dough.
different. No, same dough because it is inside.
Okay.
Look, too thin and too pasta.
Okay. Mhm.
Dough. Look, this surely in the oven will be break
Okay.
because tomato, mozzarella, sticky.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
this one. No,
Can we still save this dough? Can we still make a pizza out of this dough?
no, it is no. Now it's all this shit.
It's only shit.
Like the old
And in
pizzaiolo,
Germany,
like the old pizzaiolo say, it's already a shit.
that in Germany
Translated.
would be gold.
Sorry for the words. Cut.
Few more years and then I mastered this.
We baked a few more pizza pies, and then in the evening I returned when the pizza reopened and Enzo would show me one more time the full process.
La napoletana, per la stesura della pizza napoletana o la manipolazione è molto semplice, però nello stesso momento è difficile perché c'è bisogno di grande manualità in pochi secondi. Prendiamo la pagnotta dal contenitore, tagliamo, chiudiamo il contenitore, facciamo un lavoro di poppastrelli, poi facciamo dall'altro lato, puliamo, circolare dal lato A dal lato B, di nuovo, con la mano destra qua, la sinistra alle 6-20, afferriamo e giriamo. La pizza è finita. Mettiamo un po' di pomodoro. San Marzano. Facciamo un giro come l'orologio. Mettiamo il basilico. Facciamo scendere a pioggia, mettiamo il fior di latte, ci asciughiamo le mani, mettiamo un po' di formaggio in senso orario, aggiungiamo l'olio, stop, finito, olio, con 2 mani cancello giù dorato e va. La magia è completata. La magia.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Non più...
Wow.
Bellissima.
Thanks again to the team for offering me this opportunity. It truly has been an amazing day. I really fell in love with this city. And I probably also gained a few kilos because the food over there is just so incredibly delicious. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope I was able to show you this excellent piece of Italian culture. And as Andrea would say, closing words, always eat good Neapolitan pizza.